Hello everyone, today we're looking at the game Amerika. This was put out by HBG Games quite a few years ago. I've had this since 2017, and at the time it probably had been out for a few years already. So although I'm not certain, I would guess 2014 or so when this first came out. I got my copy at Young Grasshopper's 2017 tournament for Axis and Allies. There are certain tournament rules that were used there. The rules have since changed. The game format still exists, but the rules are slightly different. Anyways, Doug Friend from HBG, Historical Board Gaming, had donated several of these games to us to give as prizes. And what happened was everyone that made the final tables got a copy of this. And I did not make the final table. However, General Hand Grenade, who at the time was staying at my place with me, he's from British Columbia, I'm in Ontario, the tournament was in Toronto, so he stayed with me with a few other folks, mind you, but because he did have a copy already, he gave me his copy. So as you can see, this here is still, if you can tell, but this is still in the shrink wrap, so very shortly I'm going to unwrap this and take a look at the pieces inside. The reason now, it's February of 2024, which is, geez, not very good at math, but about 7 years later, I'm finally opening this. And the reason is because I've been talking to a friend who I do play Axis and Allies with. We've sort of fell out of contact for the last 4 or so years, and we've been talking about getting together in gaming, and this game came up in our conversation. So we are going to get this one on the table. So I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take the plastic wrap off, take the box lid off, and then show the contents that are inside. Okay, I have it all unboxed now. And here is the game board. A little bit of a shadow there, but there it is there. Exactly like I expected it to be from the videos and stuff that I've seen so far. I'm not sure exactly how gameplay works, but I do know initially the Germans would put their units in these spots here. And from this spot, those units could land in those spaces, so Boston, this part here, and so on. There's even a box up here that could land in the area beside Ottawa. I presuming you'd have to land in this area first, and a second move going to Ottawa since it's a closed circle there. But New York, DC, and Boston have open circles, so I think you could go right in there from the starting zones. Same thing for Japan over here, except it's Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, and Vancouver at the top there. And I'm not sure if there's rules with the mountains, if there's different terrain restrictions to infantry or tanks or something like that. I don't know how that works yet. We'll figure all that out. But on the back of the box here, I noticed when I was looking at it, it does say a battle mat. So I was kind of excited at first that maybe it was a neoprene mat that came with this and not a cardboard gaming board. However, it is a gaming board, not a game mat, which is okay. As you know, I love game mats, and if there was one existing, and I do like, if I did like the game, I would get the game mat. So I was kind of excited thinking maybe it came with one, but it is a regular board. But it does seem to be sitting kind of flat here, which is good. Sometimes they don't sit flat. So I'm not sure where I'd get a custom map for this one, so in the meantime, that's great. We also have here the, I guess, game boards for each side, because it's Japan, Germany, and the Allies, which is the US, I guess, but maybe it considers Canada as part of that or something as well. I took the lids off these boxes because some of them were kind of hard to get off, but you have the Japanese forces here, which are, I haven't taken out of the bag yet, but they're just kind of standard Japanese color. Allied forces are green, kind of the standard US color for Axis and Allies. And the German forces are a gray color, which is kind of standard for them as well, although in recent editions they've been using a black color for the Germans. Anyways, put those back in there. So you can see the boxes make a picture that looks the same as the box when you look at it there. Even with these three lids that are going to go on the bottom are going to be the same as well. So the chips and dice here, the dice are pretty cool. They have looks like a hit spot for the number 1. So That one there looks like a German symbol. And I thought I saw one, at least one that maybe, yeah, has a hit symbol there, which maybe is for the Allies or something like that. I'm not sure, but or maybe that symbol is the 12. I don't know, but it's got their custom 12-sided dice anyways, which look pretty cool. Pretty standard dice here, white and red. I have lots of, chips I meant. I have lots of chips like that. Although they've mostly gone to gray and red now for Axe and Allies. People use green for 3, but the red is typically 5 and the white's 1, or gray, which they use now. Expansion forces here, the box is empty, so I don't know if that kind of means that they were planning an expansion, which I don't think ever happened, but there is this expansion forces box that is empty. The markers and token box was empty as well, but I've punched out all the markers that go in there, so the German and the Japanese. The Japanese is the standard one from out of box global. The German one's a bit different. It's instead of the red, the black cross with the red back, it's got a gray back. And I have an example here how it looks from out of box. Now, this here is one of the upgraded roundels from HBG, and if you look from the side, you can see how, if it focuses here, I'm sure it's going to focus. But anyways, you can see how thick that is. If I grab this one from out of box here, it's very thin. And the difference is you can see when you're trying to pick these up, that one actually picked up pretty easy, but sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to pick up. These ones are really simple to pick up. They nicer quality, almost feels a bit like cork maybe. I'm not sure what the material used there is. This is just straight cardboard, although it does have the black backing, which is a bit of a higher quality. Sometimes they have the actual exposed cardboard on the back. Not sure if that means higher quality or not, but it seems they're a bit easier to pick up than usual. So I have a whole bunch of these from my global set. Actually won a gift certificate from HBG in 2017 and used that to purchase these here. So anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to upgrade these or not. If I really like the game, I probably will, but I'd see if I can find these German ones to do so. Anyways, show you what this looks like when you put it back in the box there. The lid will go on, and as you can see, once those are all in there, it looks just like the box lid. Okay, well, there you go. I will do another update video, not immediately, but in a couple of months when we finally do play this game, and let you all know how it goes. Thank you.